Alright, welcome back. In this video here, we're going to take a look at the speed equation again, but the final solution for it, which is how to solve for time out of this equation when you're given distance and speed. So we have to write down our speed equation. Well, first let's read it. How long will it take you to ride your bike 36 miles at 9 miles per hour? So we're going to write down our speed equation. S is equal to distance over time. And then we're going to write down our variable list on the side here. S equals, D equals, T equals. And lastly, we'll go through and we'll dissect that word problem to find out the information that we know. So, how long? I mean, in all honesty, right away, that's basically telling you what you need to solve for. So we know how long, that's asking us that we know that time, that's telling us that we know that time is our question mark. Let's keep going. Will it take you to ride your bike 36 miles? 36 miles. When I see the miles there, I know that that is my distance. So I put in here 36 miles. And the rate at which I was traveling, according to the word problem here, is 9 miles per hour. So that will become my speed. By now we should know that at this point we're going to go ahead and substitute. We have 2 of the 3, so we can find the third. So we look at this. We have 9 miles per hour is equal to 36 miles over t. The goal here is to, I'm going to change colors as we go through each step to make it easier for you to see our changes. As we try to isolate the unknown variable. Here we're trying to isolate t. The way that we do that is actually in 2 steps. The first step is to multiply by t over here, which really is t over 1, and as a result the t's cancel and you're left with 36 miles over 1, which is simply 36 miles. So we've used all that up. Since I multiplied by t on this side of the equation here, we have our equal sign again, I need to multiply by t over there. So now on this side I'm left with t. Again, I'm going to use my parentheses because I think that that keeps everything nice and neat, and sometimes these t's turn into plus signs, so we want to make sure we're careful. Times 9 miles per hour. We're almost there. T is still not by itself, but we said it's a two-step process. This was the first step, getting down to here, and now the second step is we're going to get t by itself by dividing by 9 miles per hour here, which cancels, leaves us with simply t is equal to, and then over here we're going to divide again by 9 miles per hour. And when we do the math out, we know we do our numbers first. So 36 divided by 9, that's going to be 4. And we have miles up top here, miles down here. The m in here is the miles. So we can get rid of the miles, and we're left with hours. Again, there's two ways to know that this works. Number one is that the units match what we're looking for, and they do. Hours is a unit for time. And number 2 is that the check works. What do I mean by that? If we put the 4 hours back up into the equation, either up here or over here, when I do that out it would work. And 36 divided by 4 certainly equals 9.